Well, we're out here at Mount Charleston, and seems no matter what I do, I can't get away from the wind. It's been super windy here for the last 3 days, and I luckily caught a break from it. But yeah, I traveled down the road about a mile to get to the trailhead of this North Peak Trail, and so far there's a break in the wind, but a lot different than Vegas over here. Let me tell you, in the morning it's 40 degrees, and I think today the high is supposed to get up to 65, so that's pretty nice. But yeah, let me turn the camera around here and show you what I'm looking at. All right, see you in a little bit. Okay, this is the scenery out here at Mount Charleston, and like I say, it's very windy, so pardon the wind noise. Whew. Yeah, I'm beat already. So let me get back on the trail here and I'll show you a little bit more. All right, see you in a little bit. So this here's the trail. This will take you to the peak of Mount Charleston, but we aren't doing that today. That's too much. But what my goal is this thing called Raintree. This also will take you to Mummy Mountain. I think it's a trail, a shared trail with a few of these hikes. But we're going to be climbing the 1,800 feet. We started at 8,300, and that's where I'm camping at. So the air's a little thinner, and we're going to be climbing. We get there, turn around, and climb back down. But nice to be out here. It's kind of hidden from the wind, I guess, a little bit in these trees. Whew. But I'm beat already. But we'll keep going, and I'll show you more in a few. But yeah, it's really nice up here. All right, see you in a little bit. Still making our way up this trail right here, but I wanted to take a second. As we're going up that way, but I wanted to take a second and show you the view. We're climbing up in elevation, and it's just a spectacular view, and I'm sure it will only get better, but just wanted to kind of show you a little bit right here. I think it's gonna look good when I get to the top of that ridge right there, but I'll be back. Okay, see you in a few. Well, up there I see a little bit of snow on the mountain, but just fabulous landscape. Hard to believe, less than an hour from Vegas. Keep going up, and I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, currently we're at 9,200 feet, and way in the distance I can see Las Vegas. A little different perspective than when we were on Turtle Head Peak. But Yeah, we're getting up there. I haven't hit any snow yet, but we're still climbing. I think we'll probably top off around 10,000, but I'll keep you posted. I just turned around and seen Vegas. Thought I'd show you. But that's North Vegas because I can't quite see the strip. But alright, I'll see you in a few. Okay, we made it to Raintree. This, I guess, is the Raintree. There's kind of a area too where you fork off and go to other trails, but this is where we turn around. But I'm gonna eat an apple, take a break for a minute, and right now we're at 9,920 is our elevation, and we've kind of already hit our highest point, and we're coming down for the last half mile to here. But I really didn't want to film anything on the way here just because, man, it's a tiring climb up this way. So I went 4 miles, and that's starting at my camp, which is a mile on the road before I got to the trailhead. But this Raintree is a pretty big tree, kind of funky roots. But yeah, I think this tree's like, God, if I say 200 years old, I might be not even close. But this is just a big tree. Now from over here, if you wanted to go to Mount Charleston, that's the fork in the road over there. But they got a little snow up there. I haven't encountered any snow, but now you got Mummy Mountain, right? That figures the sun shining right at me. Oh. That's Mummy Mountain up there. On my way back, I got a better view I'm going to show you. But I just wanted to show you the destination of this Raintree, and we're heading back. So, alright, see you in a few. Alright, we're on the way back now, and I'm kind of in a race with daylight, but I just thought I'd give you a glimpse of Mummy Mountain. Well, I got the sun. I'm kind of in a shade spot right here. But I'll come back when we're starting to go up again right here. And I'll get back when I get to the highest elevation of this hike. I want to say it's around 10,000 feet. But okay, I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, here we are at the highest elevation. 10,010 feet. But these are unique looking trees, bristlecone. The guy just passed me by, and we were talking about that Raintree. When I was guessing like 200 years old, that thing is more like 2,000 years old. It's like the oldest living thing in this area, which is, if you look it up online, I guess that's what I'm going to do when I get home, because there's no internet out here. But this is pretty unique up here at 10,000 feet. Beautiful day. I just got a late start because of that wind, and it seemed to have died down now. It's still probably upper 50s, low 60s. But so yeah, I got a little over 3 miles or I should say a little under 4 miles to get back to my camp. It was 3.9 to the Raintree, and it was all uphill, and believe me, very difficult. And it was hard for me to catch my breath and film on the way up. But now it's down, and it should go a lot quicker. So I just want to make it back before the sun goes down, which I should. At least if I get to the road. Then I got a mile up on the road till I get to the campground. But all right, we'll be back. I just unique looking area. Now it's all downhill from here, which I should be able to pick up my pace, but I can feel in the shade here it's getting a little chillier. But this is the kind of landscape we're going through, all pine, and hitting these switchbacks going all the way down until we hit the road. But yeah, no, this was hard coming up, but not so bad going down. But yeah, just wanted to kind of show you the landscape around here. This would be an area you'd expect to see wildlife. Matter of fact, if this was other parts of the country, I wouldn't be surprised to see bears. But like I said, there are no bears out here, unfortunately. But I'm sure they could maintain if there were. Oh, man, I'm still catching my breath kind of from the way up. But okay, we'll see in a little bit. Okay. All right, we are down to 9,400 feet. We've been hiking now for 4 hours and covered a distance of 5.1 miles. But it looks like if you wanted to spend the night on the trail, this looks like a good spot to do it. Now you can see Vegas in the background. Now, I know it's got to be super far, and I'm not going to pull out that zoom lens just for that, but yeah, Vegas is just back in the distance. But yeah, 9,400 feet we are, and kind of a nice, looks like a nice place to set up a little tent if you wanted. But we got 2 more miles to get to the trailhead, and then a mile on the road, and we'll be back to camp, eat a good dinner, and get a good night's rest. But yeah, a lot easier coming downhill. It's kind of nice in this area. Most of the time I want shade, but now it's like I want sun, just because it's chilly in the shade. Oh, look at this. Looked like someone built a little shelter. I guess if worse come to worse and you didn't have a tent, this would be a good little spot to lay your head. Sweet, I'm surprised I missed it on the way up. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, moving on. All right, I just wanted to show you here. I just caught the first glimpse of the road. And right, just so happens that stretch of road that I'll be walking on, just, I don't know if you can see those cars, but just to the, before you lose the road, to the left is the road that goes to the camp. So far I have 5.8 miles logged, and I won't be back to camp till 8 miles, 7.8 miles, something like that. We're at 8,900 feet right now, and then that other thing on that mountain, I want to say that's Angel Mountain, where that where you see that golf ball on top. I have a good view of that from my campsite. But okay, I just wanted to show you. I see the road, so we're going the right way. Which how could you not with such a nice trail? But I'm gonna make it back for sure before dark. Okay, I'm guessing what it's 5:30. I'll be back in an hour. If I got what a little over 2 miles. Okay, see you in a little bit. All right, we made it to the road. So 1 more mile to go, and then we're done. Just to show you, you can't even see where we were. We're behind this mountain, behind that mountain. We shot out that way and went to the left, and well, still plenty of daylight. So yeah, I'll be glad to get something to eat. I'm starving. All right, see you in a few. Well, we're back at the campground, and probably a 1/4 mile weaving through this to get to my spot. There's that golf ball on top of Angel Peak I was showing you earlier. But yeah, good to be back. Oh, that was a good one. Hey, when I get back, I'll show you my truck setup. All right, see you in a few. Whew. What a tough one. We did 7.5 miles. Just a little over 5 hours. We're back in the campground right now. Heading to my spot. My sacred home for a week. So I can already smell campfires, and pretty soon I'll be chowing down. But yeah, I'll show you my setup when we get back. But I hope you like this hike. And yeah, I'm beat. So we'll see in a little bit once I get back to camp. All right, bye. All right, we just got back to camp, and I had to change on warmer clothes, but this is our setup here. Crawling here. Here are my sleeping quarters with storage underneath, and I just slide that back under there, and I got me a light, my knife. I just this water tank, a water reservoir I just pulled out of my backpack and drained. Let that dry out. But this is my home away from home for a little bit. And more water back there, food in that box, my poles. But what I'm having today is this here. It's one of those freeze-dried meals, and I cook it with this guy. I throw 2 cups of water in there, and it boils it in damn near a minute. Pour it in there, let it sit for 10 minutes with the lid closed, and voila, beef stroganoff with noodles. And yeah, it's now that I got my weather forecast here, we're down to 52 degrees, going down to 41 tonight, with 10-mile-an-hour winds out of the northwest. So it's gonna be chilly, and we'll feel it in the morning. But I stay warm in here. That's a 20-degree sleeping bag. So all right, like I said, I hope everyone enjoyed today's hike. We'll see what's up in store next, but as for now, I gotta get some food and then get some rest. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.